Okay everyone, time for an update video. Yeah, I missed to do one last month. Sorry, I didn't forget it, but I had so much work. I'm sorry. So basically, what I'm attempting to do here is to update you on the latest developments and, of course, I thank all of my Patreons. All of you. You can see their names here. Currently it's Rob Johnson, Liam Simmons, Xenofera, or I think you're named Sexy Xenomorph on YouTube. By the way, I'd really like to know where you got your avatar made, because that anime-style pony, if I could get one of those, excellent, that would be cool. Simon Perak and Xerxes. Okay, there was someone else, I think Jack Hammer, but he has cancelled his pledge, and that's totally okay. Okay, now I have to inform you, first of all, your continued assistance has enabled me to get this. You see right, you see correctly, I have finally acquired a new laptop. A better one than I had before, better than my netbook for sure, so I can finally work a little faster and more reliable. Then, of course, there is... no, not that. Yeah, I'm going to introduce you to a few things. First of all, what you all are waiting for, Fallout Equestria Project Horizons, is at chapter 15 right now. You see that here on my screen. I know I usually don't show you behind the scenes how it looks for me when I go into my channel tab, but here you go. You see when it's going to come out. It's the 4th of March. That's the date chapter 15 is scheduled for. And you see these faux PHCH15, it's double. That one here up here with the full name is the version with music, and this one is the version without music, only with sound effects. I have that of every single chapter, because I thought, okay, maybe once you have got the story finished, you can, well, release it for people who didn't like your choice of music, because I am pretty much aware that I suck at choosing music. Each time I edit this, I'm sitting here and like, oh my god, what kind of music am I going to use? But I have gladly accepted YouTube's offer here for royalty-free music that I can use in my readings. So for example, I choose dark and where is it? Okay, maybe wrong list. Here. That one is one I really like for dark scenes. It's really cool that they offer this free music. I even get a lot of my sound effects here nowadays, because they are just good and well structured. Okay. Then again, one of you, I think it was David Dawson, asked me to mention him in my next update video. So here you are. Here you've got your little mention, David. Make something of it. Next of all, I have something I think some of you might see this a little critically. Amateur audiobooks. It's a channel I created because someone asked me to do an audiobook of a story he wrote, which is basically, as far as I understood it, a rewrite without ponies of Rainbow Factory. I've never read Rainbow Factory, but I thought, okay, it's not a pony story per se, so since I wanted to branch out, I said, okay, I'll make a channel with non-pony stories. This channel won't be updated as frequently as my main channel because, quite frankly, there's just this one story on it right now. It is named Of Gods and Machines, as you can see here in this video manager. Yeah, this timeout notice I can't delete it because that was just so I could access the video manager. You can't access the video manager correctly if you don't have a video online. So, yeah, that was that. Then people have been PMing me that, well, I should maybe do more stories or put stories in between my releases of Project Horizons. Now, look here. I still have to do chapter 26 of Asylum and chapter 9 here, recently updated, of Through the Eyes of Another Pony revised edition. It's ridiculous how much I have to do. Yeah, that's one of my favorites as well. Because you see, every story I read I have in my favorites. There are some I haven't read yet, like you see Luna Est Cor Noctis or Phoenix Wright Turnabout Storm. But that's just a few I really liked. But now check this out. 183 stories in my read later list. Not all of them have been chosen by me to put there. Many of those are stories you sent me. Like this, Celestia's Pride and Regret was sent to me by, I think it was Xerxes. I will go through the story once it's finished, and yeah. Or this, Shutdown, a very, very good story. So, yeah, I appreciate it if you decide to send me fics that you want me to read. But first of all, please do not write them in the comments, especially not in the discussion tab on my channel, because if you write there, I don't get a message. I only see them when I check that regularly. So yeah. Yeah, Stupid Sexy Twilight. Wanted to read that. Haven't gotten around to it yet. Then, as you might see here, I also got this contraption to hold my mic on my microphone stand now. Don't have to use that damn desk stand that came with the mic anymore. So my sound should sound a little different, and it's easier that way. I can finally use my mouse again on my desk, while previously having to put it on my lap while I was recording. Okay, that wasn't supposed to go there. Recently added stories, yeah. Library, read it later. Then again, there's another story that might, and I stress this, might go to that side channel of mine, and this is this one, Galactica. Originally, it wasn't intended to be a pony fic. I adapted it into so it would have been a pony fic, but apparently it failed moderation on FimFiction because it wasn't tied deeply enough to the My Little Pony universe. So basically, I am thinking about changing the story back to its origins again, and one day maybe put it up on that side channel with non-pony stories. Then you can also see, not here, not Galactica again. This one, Fallout Equestria Duty. I have told you about, you have seen on my channel, some of you have seen on my channel, Fallout Equestria Security, which was my first attempt to write, well, not really the first, it was, the storyline was my first attempt, but Fallout Equestria Security, the version that you saw on my channel, was actually the third draft of the story, which I scrapped entirely in the end, and what came out was this. Fallout Equestria Duty. You can give it a link, can give it a read. I'll link it in the description down below. Basically, yeah. I like the story. I know some people have problems with it. I will change a few things here and there. But, yeah. Basically, it's finished. It's here. Complete. I have written a Fallout Equestria story and completed it. It's my longest yet with 200,807 words. It's so freaking long. When I first started writing Fallout Equestria Duty, I aimed for about 10 chapters, which would have been, I don't know, maybe 30,000 words. But it just got longer and longer and longer. And yeah. Well, as I said, you can give it a read if you want. It's a very nice story in my opinion. Yeah. I hope you gained something from my update video this time, especially me showing myself again. And I wish you a good day, night, or whatever it is in your time zone, because it's 1 a.m. in the morning for me right now, and I'll go to bed now. Sincerely yours, Visual Pony signing off.